takes it away from Luka. They're enhancing the ball. Robinson leaves it off for Naji. His runner, who avoids the charge. 23 and counting.
Listen,
who is the head coach of Charlotte? They work together. Naji, right by him. Nice pivot. 30. It'll work.
There it is.
It'll work. Naji.
Touch him, Naji. Touch him, Naji. This is your moment. This is.
Gives it up. Another 2 to go. Slip and slide inside, tough shot. Down it goes by Marshall. To Naji.
Naji, gotta go. 4 seconds. Naji knows it now. And off the glass. Got it!
And now Alvarado. Grand Theft Alvarado arrives.
Well, Marshall and Alvarado are getting the Pelicans going with their defense.
Go in, and ball popped away. Now you gotta go up. Shot clock down. Naji sees it, gets it on the runner. Well timed. Alert. Last points off a turnover. Naji on the run against LeBron. In the paint.
Yes, sir.
Gets a roll. That was tantalizing enough. Third
Right there. That's how you put the ball on the deck and avoid the defense and get to the rim.
Marshall in the paint. Set up by Brandon Ingram, who has at least.
Just get out healthy now that we heard Zion's got a contusion in his leg. Floater.
Good move in the West, but just a game and a half out of 8, and we're still more than half the season to go. But they are certainly on the struggle bus right now. Marshall throws that up and need the reinforcement.
Get one more home game, but then Michael Malone said the next 10 are going to really define him in some toughest stretch of the season for the Denver Nuggets coming up.
Marshall has made a couple of corner threes here in the third quarter, but now he's in that put his head down and go to the cup mode.
He makes it happen. When he decides to go, it's tough to stop.
Corner, they hit a 3 from the left corner.
Naji spins away from him. And off the glass.
Marshall draws the contact. 2-minute warning here at Fiserv. It's going to be a long road trip, so it's kind of nice to have a little breathing room tonight.
6 of the last 7 shots. 6 to the corner.
They're just pouring it on now. Just pouring it on. Oh, you have the left side of the glass open. Corner 3 won't go. Good follow though, and the putback is good for Naji Marshall. Averages 7.5 a game.
Pelicans saw the Lakers score 87 in the first half last night. Here's Marshall, leads in and beats the clock. Naji Marshall.
Extra pass. 6 of the shot.
Gotta go to work.
He is. And on the Euro, got there.
They've completely opened this for the field. That power dribble put him in position.
Now shot clock's down. Naji knows it. And on the spin, gets it. Alert play. Look up at
To be comfortable out there on the floor. And if you got to contend with a little bit of sweat around the forehead, that's what you do.
Marshall through the Alvarado has, what a story. Has he carved out a niche for himself or what?
I love that little guy. What he brings is in.
on the run up by Madden. Rim is available. Good play by Naji on the footwork and it's been.
The second line.
New Orleans. Zion Williamson third in the league in points per game on drives. Only Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and then Luka Doncic with more as Marshall shows off the in-between game in Brooklyn.
6 on the shot clock for Naji Marshall. Spinning shot for Marshall. 26-year-old from Atlanta.
would have been a long two. Caleb Martin having a really rotten night offensively. He's 0 for 8. And Marshall comes back. Well, he's had 3 scores. And I would tell you 8 are at home, but that's no longer an encouragement because the Heat in danger of losing their 3rd straight game at home. And Naji Marshall scores again. The Pelicans having...
They're doubling out front.
Yeah, they're trying to rush this 2-for-1 here. Naji has to attack. Yes. Yes.
Little mid-range.
Right. Just like that. You don't want to just play beyond the 3-point line.
No, and a good box out by Naji on Jonathan Isaac. He's got Trey if he wants him. The floater instead, high percentage.
That's playing off 2 feet again by Naji.
He listened.
Way back from the bone bruise in his left knee. That was simply a coaching decision because the bench unit was rolling. There is no minutes restriction on BI tonight. The coach is saying he's still knocking off Rob.
Dagnall is the favorite to win the Coach of the Year in the league, and boy, he has put together 2 reconstructive seasons which have been just terrific. Nice move inside there by Naji Marshall.